شكرا سيد الرئيس. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. السيد الرئيس، سعادة الممثلين دائما، مندوبون موقرون، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ladies and gentlemen, ambassadors, that the peace of God be with you. I would like to thank you most warmly indeed for having given me the floor. And I wish that you have a full success in the work of this assembly. I would also like to submit my condolences to the people of Vietnam for the death of their president. My country, my kingdom of Saudi Arabia, sees as certain of countries would like to support intellectual property movement. Thanks to the skillful conduct of our kingdom, we grant special importance to protection and implementation of intellectual property, considered as being a key factor in the world economy. All these efforts have led to unifying of efforts, and a new institute was set up. That is the Saudi Institute for Intellectual Property, for the protection of intellectual property within the kingdom. This institute is an important initiative within the program for the transformation, national transformation, which is part and parcel of the vision of 2030 of the kingdom. A certain number of experts have cooperated so as to set up a strategy for this institution based on the very lengthy and long history of the kingdom in the field of intellectual property. The first legislation for the protection of intellectual property was adopted 92 years ago, according to the values and principles of Islam. The new strategy of the Saudi Institute of Intellectual Property is based on 4 pillars: implementation of 15 strategic measures through 43 initiatives. These pillars are the following: respect of intellectual property, the use of intellectual property, the providing intellectual property services, the management of intellectual property, and the Institute for the implementation of these pillars in cooperation with the working groups and strategic partners in the different themes of intellectual property throughout the world. The Institute in Saudi Arabia is particularly pleased to take part in the activities and programs of the organizations. We would like to take part in the implementation, setting up of a system of procedures and policies of intellectual property so as to guarantee a better protection and increase the positive results of all this. The Institute is endeavoring to have a signing of conventions, international treaties in accordance with the visions of the Institute and following a timetable which is precise. I would like to avail myself of this opportunity so as to thank the organization for its unceasing efforts, thanks to the efforts of the Director General and of all the member states. By way of a conclusion, this participation of the Saudi Institute of Intellectual Property is important because it's the very first Saudi participation on behalf of this institute, and then corresponding as well to 98th National Festival of my country, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Thank you for your kind attention. Thank you.